I love this because there's something about noticing the things we do every day, patterns in our journey and journeys we might take to work, and perhaps there's often not a lot of time to give ourselves space to notice things around us, even small things. And so there's something about taking the time you do have, even if it's just a couple of minutes, to maybe change that journey and see what happens. So looking up or down, crossing the road a little earlier, just little shifts in our daily patterns that maybe allow us to be in a different space, even if it's just for a few seconds. So and that means that perhaps we might notice something that we maybe haven't noticed before, even if it's very small. That can bring something creative into that moment. For me, even before putting pen to paper, I find it really inspiring to change the way I move through the world in my trip to work or wherever I have to be, and looking up instead of down, left instead of right, crossing the road at a different point, all of those things, safely, obviously, help to perhaps highlight things that I hadn't seen before. And sometimes that can spark an idea for me and I want to record it. So I might take a photo with my phone, or perhaps I'll write it down, or maybe I'll tell somebody about it or have a conversation about it. And in itself, a photograph of something quite mundane that you might have walked past every day for a long time can suddenly change if you look at it in another way. That's how I feel like I get some good ideas, just even for shapes and patterns in the work that I make. So I hope that you enjoy it. Feels like the beginning of the process before even making any images starts. It's just having a look in a different way. So it very much feels like an important part of the creative process to me.